welcome. I'm just waiting for Asher to come out with some sort of shrub right now, so this is pretty exciting. Anyway, hi, welcome to Mandy and Friends. My guest today is none other than Stephanie Sherman. She's been kind of a regular on the show, and I love it. So we are going to be doing some fun things today. I'm going to actually be doing a painting on the show today, which is awesome. And then we're going to be playing a game of charades, and then we get to learn about Stephanie and who she is and where she came from. So that's awesome too. So let's go ahead and start the show. What is happening right now?
I don't know. This bush is with me, and I just said hi, and she started to try to attack me. So
What
I don't know
the
what's going
heck,
on with the show and bushes.
I told Asher to knock it off with the shrubs, and here we still are dealing with this. Okay, I knew it was too good to be true. Hi, honey.
How are you?
Welcome.
Good to see you.
Thank you again for coming. Here I am. This is a good thing. This is a good thing.
It's pretty fun.
Yes, it is.
I love the heat. I love being lights, camera, action on me.
The beautiful mustard curtains that you love so much too. I know you do. Hey, I have kind of a fun little thing that I'm excited to share today.
Oh, yes?
So my daughter, she watches a lot of how-to videos on YouTube, like how-to crafting videos.
Nice.
And on one of the videos, they talk about how to reuse your leggings and turn them into shirts.
What?
And so that's what I did. Can we get a wide shot on my shirt? Because I can't lift up my... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so these were my leggings, and I cut the crotch out, and I put them on. And boop, 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 I'm wearing my pants on my arms, because that's how I am.
Is it baggy, though? Because where the thigh would be?
Well, no, leggings are super tight. They're a little, but not really.
Well, the important thing, are you comfortable?
Recycle, reuse, reduce. Yes, and I am very, very comfortable.
Well, that's good. It looks cute. I would have never known
right?
if you didn't lift up your shirt.
Hello.
Show me.
Woo! Okay, well, I'm very excited about this episode because we're going to Bob Ross it up in here.
Let's do it. You know,
are you so excited?
When I grew up, every day I would be in front of the TV with my thumb in my mouth, twirling my hair, watching Bob Ross. The most amazing, calming thing ever.
Right?
And, you know, it was my first babysitter.
Yeah.
Bob Ross.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My brother and I, my older brother and I, John, Saturday mornings, we're just like, wow. Okay, so we're gonna do that.
All right.
So here we go. You get to stay and watch the magic happen on the monitor, and I'm going to just hang out over here. I'm gonna take my heel. I'm pretty tall with these heels on. And yeah, so yeah.
When did you start painting in your life?
Oh boy. Well, I started sketching and drawing ever since I could, write. And like do any kind of writing. I would be doodling. I doodled a lot. And right now I'm just sketching out the basic, I have an idea in my head and I want to have the basic shapes down so that I can kind of fill in with some paint.
What are you going to be painting for us today?
Well, it's a classic Bob Ross scene.
Ooh.
We've got some beautiful trees, beautiful mountainscape, like super grandiose, super gorge. And what we like to do is we like to start out with the background colors, right? Of course, you always have to start with your background color. So I've got a beautiful cerulean blue. Let's do a shot on that Talon Bear.
You know, while we're doing that shot, I think that we should tell our viewers, Amanda.
You know what?
Mandy.
Wait. First of all, I forgot the water, so I'm just gonna
Really?
use some spit. Yeah, we're just gonna use. We gotta improvise.
That's really good.
Yeah, improvise.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I know you, and everyone in this room knows you, but some of these viewers not know that you do something else other than filming the Mandy and Friends show. So why don't we talk about that?
You are correct. So almost 3 years ago now, I started my own business called The Blue Quail. And it's a paint business. I teach classes in painting. Have you ever heard of paint parties, like paint nights?
Yes.
Hold on, I got it. Keep going here. Sorry. Normally I would use water, but I don't have any. Well, there's some water over there.
Wait a minute, there's water right here.
Drink that.
Please take some of my water.
I want to
So
drink
stop
it. No, it's fine. This is a
spitting. Well, there's
first.
another cup with
This is a first for me, guys. I've never used my own saliva on a, but hey, it's all about just going with the flow. Okay, so we have our gorgeous background. Wow, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous.
It's amazing. I
so-
can see it. So you own your own business that's called the Blue Quail.
Yes.
And you do paint nights. Now, where do you do these paint nights?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. Well, so I used to have a shop, and then it closed down because I also have 3 kids, a husband, and a house. So it was just too much. And so I do my paint nights around town in people's homes and businesses and restaurants and bars and coffee shops and in the park. I've done it at wineries. I mean, you name it, we can paint it there.
That's great. Where would I go to view your schedule of paint nights?
Oh
do
my
you have
gosh.
a website? Is
Stephanie,
there a calendar?
Can I just say, Stephanie, you are a really good interviewer, and you are doing a great job right now.
Why, thank you, because I am very interested.
Yes. So,
I mean,
yeah. So, Facebook, Instagram, just The Blue Quail. My website is McMinnville Blue Quail because we live in McMinnville. You know what I'm missing right now? I am missing our beautiful mountains, and I think we need to pop some purple in there. Wow, I am doing kind of the best job I literally have ever done.
so we know to go to the website of McMinnvilleBlueQuail.com.
Wait, I didn't answer fully your other question.
Okay.
Your very first question. So I started drawing at an early age. But painting, I started painting when I was in high school. And I would paint I loved Dali and Picasso. And so I was super into weird surrealistic things, and I would be painting people's faces with melting stuff, and it was really fun. And then in high school, I also got into sculpture. I love sculpture. So yeah, it was really high school. And then I did so much work that I ended up getting a scholarship for George Fox University. And I know if my professors could see me right now painting this piece, they would be so mad at me, mainly because out of pure jealousy.
Well,
They would be like, dang it, she's
would-
so good!
I would really like to see what they thought of you spitting on your artwork.
Oh, yeah.
To mix up
You know
the
what?
colors.
I'm going to be honest with you. The spitting thing, as long as there's a concept behind it, like the spit represents us being spat on in real life, and work that into the piece, they would be cool with it. But
I'm going to go ahead and say agree to disagree on that one. And
that's contemporary art for you.
if you want your people that buy your paintings to also to be able to have access to your DNA,
Yeah.
that's on you. But I do want to find out more. Actually, you had mentioned that you had children, and
Yeah.
the location to your business was a little bit much, taking care of children,
much.
also doing the paint nights at night, a couple times a week during the week.
Yeah.
What could you tell other people, that other entrepreneurs out there that do have a side business, that are also have a family, what was the biggest lesson that you learned that you could have done differently in supporting your business? Now, just because your location is still not there,
I'm still in business.
touring and doing at other locations.
That's right. You're right.
What made you become aware that that was needed? The next step.
It's really comes down to time management. Where am I spending all my time and energy? And at the end of the day, I honestly wanted to be at home with my family instead of an empty shop that wasn't making any money. The paint nights make money, but the shop itself was not making hardly any money. And so I would be sitting in there in the shop for hours with no one through the door. And so that's when I was like, yeah, I've got better things to do, people to see, places to go, than sitting in an empty shop. You know what, Stephanie? I think I am on my final touches here.
Ooh.
And I am so excited to show you
I cannot wait.
This painting.
You know, you've been doing that super quick.
Yeah.
I do want to, as you put your finishing touches on there, there's one more important question that I wanted to ask you about being a working woman, because you still are a working woman with children. And I know organizing your time is the best way to accomplish that, but also, how do you discuss this kind of adult information with your kids? Sorry, I can't play with you right now, or...
Yeah, no, that's a really good question. But first, we just had real conversations. But, Stephanie, I'm just too excited. I really need to show you.
Let me see.
I really, really want to show this to you so bad.
Can we put it up on screen so I can
Wait. I'm going to do a big reveal.
Oh.
Wait for it.
Oh, my goodness.
Wait for it.
What?
Oh.
What is going... Oh, my gosh.
I told you.
How
I'm
did
good.
you get that all...
I told you.
You were absolutely amazing.
I have a degree, man. I know.
Amazing. Well, I can see why that you teach painting, because
that
I want to
beautiful?
learn how to do that fast.
Isn't that amazing? I'm so proud of myself right now. Wow. All right. I'm just so excited. Here we go.
Wow.
We got to show everyone
Is that
else
for
now.
sale?
Yes, it is for sale. It's $20.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a big frame too. That's a really good deal.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Well, anyway, enough about me. I'm excited to talk about you now.
Well, you know what? I don't want to leave off at a question that you had not answered. So how do you discuss with your children being a businesswoman?
Yeah.
Mommy's got priorities.
Well, for me personally, it really depends on each family and what's right for them. So it's basically, you just tell it the way it is. Like, I'm going to go to work now. And they're like, okay, cool. I mean, really, that's how it is. Yeah, because there's no other way to explain it. It's not a hobby. I mean, it is a hobby-ish, but really...
Well, you did have them at the store as well when you were working there. So a lot of times you would pick them up from work and take them to the store, and they would camp out in the back. And I know that seeing that happen to you, I did understand that was challenging when customers did come in.
Yes, there was a handful of times when I would have the kids in the back, and they would be acting like kids. For the most part, they really loved being at the shop, and they loved hanging out and doing arts and crafts projects and being on, the computer or on their iPads. But there was, oh my gosh, there was this one time when Ezra threw an epic temper tantrum in front of these guests, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? So, yeah, I mean, it happened, but yeah, we got through it, and it was a time in our lives. And then they were so sad to see the shop go in the end. They really, especially my daughter, Mara.
She is quite the good artist.
Yeah.
Following her mommy's footsteps.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of artists.
Well, speaking of artists, okay, so first of all, we're going to Stephanie.
Hey! Thanks for having me on the show
I'm
as your
so
guest
happy
today.
you're here.
And co-host. We're interviewing each other today.
This is great. But seriously, your parents were in the circus.
Yes, my parents were trapeze artists. That was my segue word for you, by the way.
Trapeze
Trapeze artists.
So-
Yes, I actually was born when they were touring. They were with the Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers show. Now, this is a smaller circus than what you...
Like Barnum and Bailey's.
Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers. That was a bigger touring circus.
Yeah.
In the early 70s, there were, in America, smaller pockets of smaller shows. Now, the Clyde Beatty Cole Brothers show was the one that my parents were in. Now, to get into that line of work, how do you become a circus performer?
I have no idea.
Unless you grew up knowing how to do something
Yeah.
exciting, or how do you get spotted? Well, I'll tell you my father's story. It was. I'm jealous that his high school. He grew up in. I keep saying. He grew up. He grew up in Santa Monica, California, and he could take trampoline in class.
Wow.
That was his PE class, was trampoline or gymnastics.
Wow.
So he did have training at a learned age. The arts were more prevalent.
That's right.
At school at
I
his
remember,
time.
especially in the larger high schools, like the really large high schools. Yeah, I remember hearing about these high schools, state schools that had gymnastics.
Yeah.
Like gymnastics teams
Yes.
in a public school.
Instead of having to go out after school and pay for
Yeah.
private gyms, how that is now prevalent because
Right.
they've moved him out of schools. But, my dad, his age, he was, I think that was 1969. We have a picture of him on the Santa Monica Pier doing a quadruple flip, and I believe he was about
Nice.
18 then. So that is how far back we're going with how schools were more supported in the arts with
Yeah.
gymnastics and art crafts
Yeah.
like you do.
My amazing painting.
So he was a gymnast.
Yeah.
And in Santa Monica, Venice Beach area, there is a gym. Now, if you go down there today, I don't know what camera I'm at. If you go down there today, you would see Muscle Beach. Have you guys heard of Muscle
yeah.
Beach?
Yeah.
There is an actual gym down there now.
Yeah.
Well, prior to them building a workout gym, it was just grass. And performers, acrobats would come down and they would do holds, lifts.
Yeah.
If we were prepared, I could have gotten you a bunch of pictures to show up online. Maybe we'll do that
We'll put them online
next
later.
time. But that's where my parents met, my mom and dad
Okay.
met, and also Bobby Yurkis. I honestly don't know if this man is still alive, but he was a stunt teacher. He trained performers how to do stunts.
So were they discovered here on this?
So my
this
father was
place?
discovered by Bobby Yurkis, and he started being trained to be a stunt person in Hollywood.
Okay.
Because you do have to know acrobatics.
Okay.
To be able to fall.
Yeah.
I believe he had to jump off a building into an air, one of those air.
Yeah. The blow up, the
Yes,
big balloon
exactly.
things.
So
Whee!
that's what started my dad's career. Bobby Yurkis also had a full circus training facility in his backyard in the California area.
Oh my
I don't know
gosh.
exactly. It was the Santa Monica area. I've been there a few times when I was very, very small.
Okay.
But so that's kind of how
So they were discovered.
on the beach, from the beach,
Nice.
from doing acrobats on the beach. My sister, she's about 2.5 years older than me, so she was born in Santa Monica, California. But when they started on the road, I was a pull over and let's have a kid.
Ooh.
We're going to neighbor. So I was actually technically.
Oh, that kind of pull over. Let's have a kid.
Yeah.
I thought,
So
like,
to have me,
pull
they
over.
had to pull over. My dad left me and unborn me and my mom so he can make a deadline in the next town over
And do a show?
and do a show. So me and my mom, unborn
In
me.
Japan?
No.
Oh, I thought
Japan.
you were
in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I turned 6 in Japan. That was a different show.
Oh, that's right.
So I technically joined the circus, is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Is when I was 3 days old.
Oh my gosh.
That is when I started traveling with the circus because my dad came back, collected me
So
and my mom and hit the
Your
road.
mom had you in their car.
No.
You said pull over.
Pull over. But if you keep interrupting,
okay.
you're not going to get the whole story.
I like to interrupt.
We did pull over to a hospital.
Okay, there it
The
is.
closest hospital.
Okay.
That happened to be State College, Pennsylvania. In the university, it was the first year that university's brand new birthing wing was open.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's a little fun fact.
There you go.
So we toured. I grew up touring. You're not allowed to start performing until you're 3 years old.
Oh gosh.
So my sister did get on in the 3 rings before me, but when you're that small, there's
Yeah.
only so much you can do.
Yeah.
So what I reference when I'm explaining it to people is we're ta-da girls.
Yeah, that's cute.
And the big tricks, we just stay on the outside and just go ta-da.
I do remember watching at the NC State Fair, North Carolina State Fair. There was a troupe there, a family doing acrobats, and they had 3 girls. And the couple of the girls were really little, and they were doing trampoline acts, and it was them bouncing on the trampoline and like doing the splits
Yep.
one time. We were all like, oh.
Touching your toes.
Good job, guys. Good job. You know, where mom and dad were like doing the brunt of the work. But hey, thank you for that. And I am excited to hear more of your story as the weeks, months, years go on.
Ooh, if you're lucky.
But okay, I'll pay you next time.
All right. See, that's all you have to do.
But we are going to, in the short time that we have left, we're going to play one round of charades because it's souping. So
What game is that?
Asher and his shrubbery, and I think Simon might get in on this. We'll see. Where are we at? Oh, you know what that is?
What does that mean?
That means it's a dance party.
Let's do it!
Yeah! Dance party in the studio. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm so thirsty. I don't know what that is about.
Okay.
All right, dance party over.
Wow.
That was needed.
Wow, this is a
That was very much needed. All right.
spot on show today.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm having the time of my life. Okay, I'm going to perform this for you. Who else is gonna guess? Where are we at? Here, I'll just be right here. Okay, Stephanie.
Great. Move over here.
Either here or over here. Maybe we could do it at this angle. It's okay. We'll edit this out for YouTube. By the way, if you want to see any of our other episodes, you can go to our YouTube channel, Mandy and Friends show. Just look up YouTube. Okay, so there's that. Oh, is that good? We can do it here.
Looking at that one.
Does that look good?
Yes.
Talon, what do you think?
Yeah, why don't you just stay right there?
Okay.
It's out real great.
Sweet. Thanks, Talon. All right. Okay, so do you know all the hand motions for charades?
No, just tell me.
Okay. Yeah.
Movie.
I see she knows.
Pointing at me.
Okay.
Movie. 2 words. First word. Opening something, taking it out. Eating. Dips. Dip. Chip. Chips. Chips Ahoy. Oh, wait, it's a movie. I'm really horrible at charades. Know what that sounds like? Strong. King Kong. I think that you should have me do it because I'm horrible at guessing. I'm a better charade giver. No. Chip, no. Laughing. Chip's laughing. Gorilla. Movie. Second word. Is the first word Chip? Is this a new one?
Okay. I'm just telling you.
Godzilla.
It's Nacho Libre.
Oh my gosh.
Nacho
That was the hardest one. Who put that in there?
sounds like macho, like Macho Man. Okay. You can go.
All
you
right, let's see, you guys.
go.
Quickly do this.
Asher, come here
Okay.
and guess with me.
So,
You sit right here.
I'm gonna do it
There we go.
right to this is the one.
Yeah. Movie. One word. First word. Oh, aliens!
Yes!
Yeah.
2 seconds. Here, do another one since I'm
Okay, yeah, you'll just do it.
up. 2 seconds. Come on. Okay.
Movie. 2 words. Anytime,
First
man.
word.
There you go.
Jurassic Park.
Oh!
Come on, who's the best charades? Who's
Nice.
the best charades giver?
We're not worthy.
Oh, okay.
They're all
Movie.
movies. Yeah.
Oh, well then why? Why did you do this?
3 words.
3 words. First word. Dance. Panic at the Disco.
okay.
Oh, third word.
Third word.
Okay.
Another
Dancing monkey.
alligator.
Dancing lion. Dancing.
Dance revolution.
Dancing with the wolves.
Animal.
Dancing
Animals.
with the wolves.
Dances with wolves.
Yay!
There it is.
Oh my
yes. Good job, guys.
Great
Do you want to
job.
do one really quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, really quick, and then I got to close this out.
This better be a good one.
It's got to be the best one.
That one's too hard.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, this one's perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Did you guys see that?
No,
Okay.
didn't see it.
It's a movie.
Got it. One
First
word.
word. Or one word.
Holding something, driving, speed. Yeah.
Yay! Good job.
All right, my friends. Let's see, which camera should I speak into? I'm gonna close this amazing show. Hi. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this epic episode 14.
14.
I'm going to thank our beautiful studio, MCM Studios here in McMinnville. I want to thank our sponsors for the show, McMinnvilleBlueQuail.com.
Oh, yeah.
And our other sponsors, Warden Missions. You can check them out on their website, wardenmissions.com. And then let's say who's going to be on next week. We're going to have Casey Kula, the city commissioner, and Diane Longacre from YCAP Food Bank.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a great show.
It's going to be an awesome show, yes. And we're going to have like a holiday special. We'll have a holiday dance party this time.
Uh-oh. Get on
And
your
then-
dancing shoes.
Dancing shoes and hats and gloves. And then we will be having fun next week.
I will be back next week to be your host.
Yeah.
If you'll have me.
My co-host?
Your co-host.
Okay, I'm like...
Well, hosting, you hosting.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes. And if you do want to see any other episodes or little clips, you can go to our YouTube channel. It's just Mandy and Friends show on YouTube. And then you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, Mandy and Friends show.
I think that everybody should go and like us on the YouTube channel so we get more followers.
Yeah, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers for YouTube. So help us meet our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Right now we have 20. So
Hey,
we've got a
probably
ways to
22
go.
now.
Oh, yeah, girl, boy.
I guess I
whoever
should
you
follow
are.
you too now. Oh, I already did.
Should subscribe. I should subscribe to myself. That's another subscriber.
Oh my gosh.
Talon,
See?
you need to subscribe, man. And Asher and Simon, I see you looking at your phone. Get on there.
Thanks,
Get on
everybody.
to YouTube.